It has been some time since I've been here. Hmm. There seems to be some new buildings. Hmm.
Okay, I thought I gave you. 3 credits.
I
No
do,
more, no
but
less.
I left him at home. I left him in the man's house.
I forgot the cookie's rather loud. Sometimes. Holy shit.
At least he cooks like Skittles.
Yeah.
That means it'll be good.
That's awesome, sweetheart.
So that's just a regular thing that happens with the cooking. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, potato skins and cheese sauce, and roasted duck. I don't have the oversized frying pan, so here you go.
That's fine. Just gonna put the money on the right beside it.
Thank you.
You want to see a cool trick? I actually managed to figure this out not too long ago. Watch this.
Whoa.
Oh,
You did it so
Yeah.
hard that a menu fell.
Oh.
Weird. The menu fell, and I just only did this. I just made my scars glow. That's a funny.
That must mean you're
That's a
extra
scar?
cool.
Oh yeah, these are
That'd be
scars.
extra hot, wouldn't it?
those are not
Yeah,
tattoos.
sometimes
It's like fiery.
tattoo.
No.
The stuff you put on your
It's
skin.
it's funny because a lot of people think, oh, these are tattoos. No. If you really want to know, they're actually scars from when I used to have shadow magic when I was younger.
Oh,
Mm.
fascinating.
Oh, you've been around for a long time.
Yeah. I've been
I
around,
wanna look cool
but
like
I got
that.
I got rid of all the shadow magic. Actually, no, there's still some there now.
Hmm.
Slowly but surely coming back. But now it's more. I use more light stuff, holy light stuff.
Gotcha. So how did you go from shadow to holy? Now that's a story I need to hear.
Hmm.
It is a
wanna bite the last
it is a very, very long and arduous journey. I will say that.
I would
Fair
imagine.
enough.
Because I'm not gonna explain all of that. That's a very long story. But I could probably dumb it down a little bit, I guess. I can try to explain. So it might sound a little cliche, but pretty much I lived with mother, a father, younger sister. I was the oldest. I was the oldest child in the family. My dad worked as a paladin. My mother was a teacher. We were living a rather peaceful life up until some catastrophe happened to the point where I lost my entire family. I was the only one surviving in the town. A few years later, I ended up running into a guild of sorts. The demon dogs, they're called. That was way back when. They took me underneath their wing. Eventually, at some point, well, I skipped over a bit, but let's just say a cult of sorts pretty much picked me off of the city streets, experimented on me, and put a shadow demon inside of me. I ended up losing control, breaking out, and now I'm back on the streets again. Ran into the guild of the demon dogs. They taught me how to fight, how to use a weapon, how to properly make money as, well, a guild member. We went on a few quests, and I ended up getting mauled by a werewolf to the point where this arm couldn't move unless I had a brace.
Jesus.
Learned that I had a copycat ability with my shadow abilities, where I could copy any shadow magic I saw.
Yeah.
Ended up making a deal with an archangel, not knowing they were an archangel. Actually no. There was a battle royale. Archangels were involved. Archangel gave me holy magic, which was very new to me. Never experienced that shit before. Ended up making a deal with them at some point. They gave me holy magic and shadow magic without having them, let's say, conjoined to the point where I blew the fuck up. Because that would have been dangerous.
To say the least.
Didn't get that. Pretty much the deal was I was supposed to do a task for the archangel at some point in time. When it came down to it, never got back to me about it at all. So I pretty much got out scot-free with holy magic, without having to do something for them. Ran into found out about the metaverse. Went through a warp gate that led into the metaverse. Ran into some folks. Joined a mercenary group. Did some mercenary work. Did some assassinations, shit like that. Also did a little bit of demon hunting back then when I was a teen. Skip a few years later, I get abducted by angels. They put me on trial because they thought I stole holy magic, which technically I didn't. It was given to me. Ended up making a deal with them. I literally have to go fight one of the original sins that resided in hell as a task. That was fun. Ended up appeasing them to the point to where they turned me to. They gave me more holy magic as a result, but the holy magic became unstable, unbalancing the shadow magic. So I said I had to get rid of the shadow magic because it was detrimenting me. So I had to get rid of the whole stuff. Then skip on a few years later, making more deals with those angels. Ended up having to fight the angel of death himself because he's an asshole, and he tried to take over the heavens. Had a big ass fucking fight. I ended up dying because I got hit by his scythe and he reaped my soul, so I died. Luckily he didn't tear my soul in sunders. So I was lucky then. Then I became reborn as an angel. And after that, I don't remember what happened after that shit. I pretty much blanked out after that, and then I regained my humanity again. So here I am.
That's a hell of a blackout.
Yeah, I pretty much I blacked out, but apparently a lot of people were saying, like when I came to Arkala, I was mostly sat over there alone by myself, and I didn't want to talk to people. I don't remember that.
Oh, so there you go.
Yeah, shaved.
I absorbed not a lot of that, but it's okay.
It's a like I said, it's a very, very long story that stemmed over. Actually, that stemmed for like 6 years walking in the metaverse.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot.
That is longer than I have even existed.
Yeah, and the time I resided up in heaven is when I trained with an archangel named Michael. I'm pretty much his champion now. Ever since I trained with him, it's been 100 years past. There. So technically, I'm 169 years old.
Oh, time dilation.
Yeah, time dilation.
Had to make that 69, huh?
Hey,
Push.
it's funny for someone. Me, that is. But yeah, I was old as dirt. And the only reason why I still look like this is because of all of the magical bullshit. Because when I had the shadow magic and stuff, it actually slowed my aging. So say like if I was 15 years old, right? Technically speaking, the body still stays 15. But I'm 30 years old up here.
Gotcha. That would make
So-
someone go insane.
Yeah, it nearly drove me to sanity, but it damn near drove me to insanity, but I had some good people around me that didn't, let me go insane. So,
Yeah, I gotcha.
That is good.
because trust me, you wouldn't be dealing, because I may be cracking jokes and shit, but there's a lot wrong with me up here. Trust me. I've seen some shit.
I do not doubt
I've
it.
been in simple training. Lots and lots of training in order to stay alive. Man, I've been into what now? So let's see. There was that war. The war in hell that we dealt with recently. Another war that I had to deal with at another place. The war in heaven. Yes, I've been a part of 5 wars.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Papa, didn't you live through a war?
Yeah. It was the Plague War.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, you were part of the Plague War?
It's just a
That's
happening
crazy.
when it started.
Yeah, I've been a part of 5 different wars. 2 of them I was young. I was at a young age. The other 2 I was just about to turn into I was just about an adult. And then the 5th one I dealt with recently. That's over now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a war veteran times 5. Hello.
I have not even been through one.
From what I was reading in the news articles, the city they got attacked because of the whole fiasco you guys were dealing with. Some folks came by to help out. So, that's good that you brought some folks in.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the people, though. A lot of innocent people died.
Yeah. A lot of
Messy
souls
shit.
were lost that day, but we did our best. We did the best we could. We didn't think, well, to be fair, didn't think Moondus would just, crack a fucking moon and send parts of the moon into the fucking Earth. So
Oh
there's
my.
that.
Nah.
Yeah. His presence alone literally cracked the moon to the point where he said, I'm going to grab pieces of it and send it into your atmosphere, killing
That
off
is-
like a fuck ton of people.
That is terrifying.
Oh, hey,
That is a terrifying amount of power.
Yeah, we were lucky that multiple people had some bubble shields and me using my shield alone.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's
I do not know if my
fun
shield would
times.
even withstand a meteorite impact. I will be honest.
well, luckily fucking I call him Darkness because he uses shadow shit when I met him. But his actual name is Cinevel. He actually has the power to convert energy. So he actually helped me create a shield to withstand those asteroids that are crashing down. So he helped me a lot there.
seems like a lot of teamwork was at play.
Yeah, there was a fuck ton of coordination and teamwork that had to be had to be established dealing with fucking Moondus.
Hmm.
Fuck him, by the way. Glad he's dead and gone. Holy hell. Too powerful to be even kept anywhere on the material plane because he just throws off the balance as soon as he makes an appearance. That's how bad it was.
Hmm.
Like, so there's a thing that's hardwired into us angels where we can actually communicate with each other through a psychic means and a up in the heavens, a divine link of sorts, right?
Hmm.
Him showing up made that whole link go insane
Oh my.
because
So the connection became a
the angels
detriment.
were up there. No, it wasn't a detriment. The angels
Oh.
were literally shouting, "The balance is thrown off. The balance is thrown off," sort of thing. They're just freaking the fuck out.
I see.
So that was fun.
How'd you guys even kill him?
The use of a very powerful weapon that only certain people can use. I would disclose the name, but I'm not going to for those people's safety.
Oh, obviously.
That is fair.
But it was a very powerful weapon that was able to take his ass the fuck out.
Well,
Fair enough.
I suppose I am glad that you were able to take his ass out.
Yeah. There was a lot of people, and yeah, I fell unconscious after that whole battle was done. Because I used so much energy, and I used a bit of my life force to keep going. So that was fun. Oh yeah, I was beaten, battered, and bruised. I was torn up.
Here you go. Have some honey meat on me.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
But yeah,
With a talk like
thankfully it's
that, can't help but be
thankfully
impressed.
thankfully it's more quiet now. So now I'm just here, the chief of police of Arkala City.
And you're the dick.
Dick?
Huh.
What? What? Dad, yeah!
Oh my god.
Hi, Dad.
Oh my god.
This one. Mm.
Yes.
Context.
I'm a deckhead sometimes.
I mean, if you're doing your job, I get it.
No, but I also like to be a little mischievous too, so there's that.
Ah, yeah. I gotcha.
I see.
Look, if you want to blame anyone for teaching me that, blame Gal Gal.
No, not that big of a deal, honestly. It's just funny, because I've heard, like, so many nicknames that I was given. Like, I have a long list of nicknames.
Bam.
Hmm.
Hola.
Hello.
Blondie, golden hair, Goldilocks,
Get some water for now.
Pigeon,
Sure.
Angel Boy, Twinkle Toes. The list goes on. There's a lot of things.
Hmm.
Hi. How you doing?
I don't have enough fingers for that.
Yeah, you're a water street, so.
Well, yeah, it's definitely a lot more than just, your fingers. There's a lot of names that I
Tell me
get.
about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, cornbread. Yeah, that's another one too.
Cornbread.
There's this one corridor.
So when I was younger,
It looks like it was
I had an obsession with cornbread. Like, I like to eat a lot, like a large quantity of that stuff when I was young.
Supplies.
Cornbread is nice.
Tell me more.
I don't think
So
I've had any
I pretty much, and funny enough, I still have it.
on the inner side of
You see, you just put down a bag of holding.
there's like an arch. There's
Open it.
these weird tiles. Like tiles. And you're sleeping with this strange black.
You'll just see nothing but cornbread in there.
Constantly shifting.
It sounds ominous.
Is that what cornbread is?
Yep. I had so much of it,
It
I
looks
bought a
like
bag of
sponge
holding.
cake.
Yeah, it's kind of like sponge cake, but it's a bit more sweeter.
Stands with like fire in them.
You'll see that it's literally hot. It's like still hot and fresh.
And also occasionally the hallway post with a really weird like.
I've had that for literally a century now, and I never gotten rid of it. I've always held that thing. I've held onto that
Yeah.
thing for a long time.
You're okay, right? Nothing like
It's really sweet.
else weird going with it?
Yep. It's mostly cornbread can be used like as a breakfast pastry. Like if you were to have some coffee, with cornbread, it's actually not bad.
Our guild actually has an infinite box of pancakes and an infinite jar of mayonnaise.
Aw.
Why mayonnaise?
What's mayonnaise?
It's just a nightmare, you know?
I do not know. We just found it at a factory. We do not know the story behind it.
What's mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise is a condiment that it's used to make
sure you'll be
certain
fine.
foods
If,
taste better.
If it pops up again, like
It's like
Yeah,
a
Oh, like
it's like a
mustard?
sauce.
Similar
Yeah,
to
it's like
mustard,
mustard.
yes.
Okay.
really now.
But it goes by a
Oh.
different name. You would probably hear it.
Have you talked to anyone else about it?
Another name for it is mayo. Mayonnaise and mayo. They're the same thing.
Oh,
Just different
I think
names.
I've heard about that before. I've never seen
Oh.
any before.
Yeah.
Mayonnaise.
Why, did something happen to you like a long time ago
Huh?
that I don't know about?
Mayonnaise. Mayo. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise.
Got a little,
know what that is.
like, jumbled up here.
Mama.
I got you.
Mayonnaise.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mayonnaise.
Mayo.
That is not what you're saying.
Mayo.
We already
Mayonnaise.
have someone who can help you.
May
You have someone who can help you with that?
May. May. May.
Some people have recommended
Oh.
I try meditation.
oh
Nays.
AIDS.
Nays.
I guess teaching them how to say mayonnaise.
Nays.
AIDS.
Papa. Nays.
What do you want from me? I'm saying it. AIDS.
No.
That is not the same word.
No, they're
Papa.
talking about They're talking about mayonnaise.
Mm-hmm.
Mayonnaise.
The pronunciation of mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
But I already know where you're going. You know, we're not gonna cross that bridge, motherfucker.
Mayonnaise.
We're not gonna cross that bridge because I hear you saying no.
Not this time.
I give up.
Wow,
I give
you're
up.
tall.
Mayonnaise now.
If you
It's
need
fine.
any extra
You're
help,
fine.
I can like see if one of my buddies. Oh, if one of my buddies can help you with that.
The condiment.
Really?
You know what mustard is?
Mm-hmm.
Mustard?
Someone
Mustard?
told me I should
Papa.
worry about it for right now.
Mustard.
They remind me of things.
Mustard.
If it
Hey,
actually does
Mustard.
become a bit of
I
an
just came by to see
issue,
if you want anything else
I
before I
can
go
help
to
you.
more crates.
Okay.
Do you know what sauce
I
is?
mean, this cost me a
Sauce?
Oh yeah.
Looks like y'all are good for now.
What sauce do you put on your
That's not a little
food?
melatonin can help.
What kind of
Um,
sauce do you put on your food?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I like the red salty one.
The red salty one?
Okay,
Ketchup.
wanted to make sure.
Ketchup?
Ketchup.
Yes, the one that you're talking about is called ketchup.
That's what I've been doing.
Oh.
Well,
Like
Well,
every night after
It's made out of
It's made-
after
tomatoes.
you wake up from your dreams and
Mustard.
stuff,
It's like crushed. It's like crushed
make sure you, like,
tomatoes.
quickly write it down in like a
Mustard
journal or
is
something,
like
so you can like
ketchup?
remember exactly what you saw.
Yellow. Yellow.
Mustard.
Mustard is yellow.
Mustard.
Hey,
Mustard.
Mustard.
That's not a good idea.
Mustard.
listen,
Mustard.
listen. Listen to me.
Hmm?
Listen.
That help?
This is reminding me
Huh?
of something.
Down. A place you shouldn't look.
It depends where you're looking.
So, okay, so don't look for this alive.
Bro.
Okay, I'll make sure to avoid him.
Here.
I don't have access to that website anymore. Can't put parental controls on the internet.
It's gone.
It depends where you look.
Stop looking for it.
I wouldn't consider Metro being an all-knowing and all-powerful
Oh
god.
my god.
They just get from point A to point B all the time.
Maybe it is the goodest choice
Like a wormhole.
if you decide to take that choice.
Worried Nero's
Yeah,
down there being
I'll have to show
insecure
you
about there
some
being
of the.
another lost
Oh,
mom here now.
Imagine a creature that can
I'll
only
just show you the guy,
live
that gets
time
tormented
at a
is named
I don't know.
Anton.
And after teaching them, let them
Yeah, an
decide
example.
afterwards.
Say-
Oh, they seemed a little moody.
Actually, I'm relatively young.